Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
That's right.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I know, I feel bad.
I'll make the call.
I kept messing up, like, you couldn't see my Shepard. Like, I was doing the character creation, and then I looked over at my stream, and, like, you could see the options, but not her face, and then I, like, couldn't figure it out, so I had to, like, close the whole thing and start over. But I'm glad you're here. The character creation was fun. I really tried to make us look the same. I don't think it really happened. She's a little, I don't know. She's
The
cute.
Arcturus Prime
Don't
relay is
like
in
her.
range.
But that's
Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
So I picked soldier for class.
We are connected.
Earthborn.
Calculating
for
transit mass and
background,
destination.
War hero for psychological profile.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Trying to always do the cinematic end.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Okay. See if I can mess volume. Well, I might have to do it in the actual game. But so I'll tell you now. I picked soldier for my class. I picked Earthborn for the background, and I picked. I'm sorry if you heard me, and I'm just saying all this again for no reason. But I picked War Hero for the psychological profile because I just think the idea of a street rat shepherd who grows up and against the odds becomes like a hero is a cool story. And like Spacer and Colonist aren't as dramatic, like, you know, here for the drama. And so I'm gonna romance Kaden, so I feel like Paragon Shepherd makes sense, but I like Renegade Shepherd better. But I always do Renegade Shepherd, so I'll do Paragon.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Plus, I don't like being mean to Joker, you know. Cut that chatter.
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always
Hey,
on a
Blue
mission.
Turtle.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Playing Mass
Relax,
Effect.
Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
National base? Oh, thank you.
Congratulations,
Lord.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing. What is
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
it? Thank you for your help, Chad. What do you mean? What's weird?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't add up. Blue Turtle, your hair looks amazing, by the way. I didn't know it was so flowy. Like, it looks great. I love it.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm like jealous of your hair. Navigator Presley is a butthole. Like, no, it's just a cover. What do you... But see, look, like when it's Paragon, you're like humoring him.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Well, you're just the navigator, so like, why would you need to know?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, man. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, he's like talking shit with the crew. He's like, what's going on? Why are we doing this? Like, that's so unprofessional.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family.
Racist.
My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Disliking an entire species doesn't run in your family, Presley. Don't be dumb. That was a long time ago.
That was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian.
Ugh.
We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Okay, that makes sense. Like, okay, yeah. Talking shit with your friends, your peers, that makes sense. But now here comes Shep. She's like higher up, and he's just like, yeah, like, what the hell is our... And you know Presley's been here a while. He comes from a military family, and he's like losing his hair. Like, he's not new. I asked all these. I'm definitely just gonna be Renegade and tell him to just do his job. But should I though, or should I be pure Paragon? Like, I haven't even been playing for 10 minutes. I'm just gonna, okay, we'll see what do you even say?
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Oh, that's so
Good
nice.
luck, Commander.
Yeah, I remember because even Ashley, she's like kind of annoying, but she'll still be like, permission to speak freely. Like, okay. Now let's see, did I miss anything here?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Future boyfriend, anything?
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
Probably right. And yet I am gonna keep him waiting because I'm gonna talk to Jenkins.
Isn't telling us about this mission. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action. I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Can we talk about how hot Dr. Chakwas is?
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Oh.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
So the First Contact War was 30 years ago. I feel like it's pretty impressive that we're already, like, doing as well as we are. So Admiral Hackett, I love his voice, and I haven't met Zaid because I never got that DLC.
What do you know about the Spectres?
I think
Only
I have
what
it
I've
now.
heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
See, like, okay, there's no human Spectres. I can't wait to meet Zaid then. Maybe I'll do. I feel like it's reasonable that Shepard would revert to like renegade behavior in the second game after like dying.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races,
Scruffy old
like the
bear.
Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation.
I know.
The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
Jenkins talks with his hands a lot too.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Wait, Zaid has a Cockney accent. Okay, I'm gonna ask you about Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going? Wait, is there? Okay. Why are we going there?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on.
Oh, Jake.
We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Fine.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
No idea. It's me. Okay. I'll get better at walking. Silas. I would play a game. I would love if they did like a prequel bunch of games just about Nihilus and Saren. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It's beyond beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
I've like never said that.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Are you?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
No, I'm not kidding. Captain Anderson looks like my dad. I know. Space Papa. Yeah, Nihilus is a little... Exactly, patronizing. Why this?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Anderson is totally a father figure for
Prothean.
Shep. I feel it. A mentor. Love it. Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains.
Yeah,
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Okay.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Well, why'd we tell them?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Oh.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
I do think that if we did somehow make contact with aliens, that's totally what they'd think of us. They'd be like, wow, why are you guys so rude? Because we get stuff done. I love to think, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I love to think about what aliens would think if they met humans, like if we were very different. They'd be like, so alcohol's bad for you, but you drink it like constantly. What? Weird.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Humans would totally not make sense. Nothing we do makes sense. And yet we do it. One time I had like a full existential crisis while I was working retail. I was like, it was like 6 in the morning. I was doing the opening shift, like inventory, and I was folding these shirts, and I was like, what the hell is the point of this? Like, why am I folding these shirts? Like, if someone was watching me right now from space, they'd be like, that's a job. Yeah, I agree. Like, it's all speculation, but I do think compared to, I mean, yeah, it's all speculation, but totally, I agree with you. Like, they would see us as stubborn and hard-headed. I mean, in some ways, we're pretty impressive, and in other ways, it's just dumb. That's kind of what that's what I like about, that's what I like and hate about humans.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Don't say it like
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Okay.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I think singing would seem really weird to aliens. I mean, presumably that's something any biological thing would take pleasure in, like listening to other sounds, but it's still like a weird thing to do. Did I ask all of these? Did I?
What do you know about the
No, I
Protheans?
didn't.
Just what they taught us in school.
Just what
They were a
yeah.
technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
You make a great point. Abolish government, like, and that goes back to what you were saying about how stubborn humanity is. It's like I don't fully understand your culture. I don't really know what's going on, so I'm just gonna resort to violence. And you're right, Valoria. Like I remember if you say like one nice thing to Liara, she falls in love with you.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Also the fact that, like you said, there was a little progress, but they kept fighting, like they were determined. History is a great place to look for these answers. Tell me about this beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall
Why
into
would
the
it
wrong
be a
hands.
weapons archive?
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Terminus?
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems.
Like a hypothetical.
We have to keep this low-key.
I'll keep it low-key. That's what I do.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Oh no, right? Like, it's like you're so
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I love that he just knew 38.5. Oh. I'll fix
Status
the
report.
volume.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Okay.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
I usually... Oh, wait, you can do an all-human
This
council?
place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
I didn't even know that was
Paragon.
possible. Okay, where do I go? Okay, that's good. I would have never ever thought to hit H. Oh, does aiming increase my accuracy? That's great. Oh, I always go the wrong way. I'm going in circles. Like as many times as I've played this game, I know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just like fully human focus. Left shift. Oh, look at that. Okay. Really doesn't matter what Jenkins is using. Let's have him snipe for no reason at all. I've only romanced Miranda once. She really just doesn't make a great first impression. Like she just expects you to hate her and you're like, okay. Jenkins, what did I say? I said don't do something stupid. What did you do? Remember? Remember what I said?
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Got a chance. Normally I'd say forget about him, but I guess we're being Paragon. I see, I see. Yeah, I've never done a playthrough like that before. It'd be interesting to see how it feels.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Don't think about this guy. Dead dummy now. Gosh. Ah, get out of my way, Kaden. Shoot and everything.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. You level up. Yeah, we can. I like assault rifles. And combat armor, I like that. Wait. I want to do all charm. Okay. Aiden. First save. I'm like not reading. What do I? Okay, that's. Okay, it's a good thing I put these back on. I thought I wouldn't need tutorials, but I do. Run, run. I'm back. Shouldn't there be a crate around here? Kaden, where are the crates?
Smells like smoke and death.
That's actually what the city I went to college in smells like. A crate. I don't know the virality cheat. Can you imagine? Oh, I love Novaria. Okay, you'll have to tell me about it. God, I'm so good.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Okay, well, I want to click on this crate and then I'll talk to you.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Oh, Ashley.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit.
What do you guys think of Ashley?
We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it would make sense to romance her for the human bias playthrough, but she's just like really annoying. But I mean, she would be the natural choice because she too is very human biased. Oh, right, you would have to sacrifice Kate.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
It is
Yes,
your fault.
ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Okay.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Oh. Okay. I know Caden's voice.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Well, gee.
Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil.
Who could blame the
Nobody's
Geth?
really heard much from them since.
Quarians made them to be unpaid slaves, and they didn't like that. Who would have thought?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail
No,
and
this
expand the
is,
colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins.
This
and
is my first
the
time
beacon.
playing on PC,
Suddenly, every
but not my
scientific
first
expert in the
time playing.
colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
I am, to make it feel new though, I'm playing mostly Paragon. I always do Renegade, and I'm gonna romance Caden because I've never done that. What happened to the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
I don't know what a 232 is.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights
Your
ago
butt.
from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen? And then she says like, I don't think I know. But
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
what's a spectre?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
Look at that
If you
smirk.
saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay.
Move out!
Let me get that crate. This is what matters. Oh. Crate first.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I swear there wasn't their crate, but whatever. Okay, Ashley. I feel like give you assault rifle and one soldier thing. I'm so spoiled by Dragon Age where I can name my saves. So was there really not a crate back here to get all? I just bring that wrong? Okay. No, whatever, it's fine. If I miss a med kit, it's fine. Walk in the fire, lads. Dramatic. Very Vlad the Impaler. Okay. Ah! Okay, I'll throw a grenade. Didn't really go anywhere with well. With the elbow, I don't care. Oh, Caden! I was trying to punch that guy. Clearly, the beacon is not here.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Right.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay, that sounds good, Nyla.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Wow,
It's a
yeah.
good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
No, this part beefed me out the first time I played.
Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're over here. Throw him away from me. I'll figure this out later. Oh. Open up! After I pick up more stuff.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Wow, thank you. I had no idea. Move the mouse to move left. Okay. Nope. Oh. Oh. Okay, we did it. I am a weenie. I'm a huge weenie. I'm 100% sass and 0%
humans. Thank the Maker.
brave.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
50%
No one
C,
is saved.
50%
The age of humanity
weed.
is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. Plankton, 1% evil, 99% hot gas.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader
Prophet?
of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Manuel knows what he's talking about, though.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Manuel cracks me up. But I'm just realizing that since I'm playing Paragon, I don't get to punch him. What's good?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards
She
us?
rolls her eyes.
To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Oh, can I still? You know I'm gonna punch that reporter. She sucks.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
He needed
That
a
might
nap.
have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
Caden's so sweet. Maybe that was a little much.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
Was it, though?
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Poor Manuel.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, I can do more squad points. Ooh, I have 6 points. I usually do pistols, so I guess I'll do assault rifles. There's so many different, like, things. Okay. One more. That. Okay. I don't even care about you. To make you a good soldier who trains. This is actually a lot easier to look at than it is on the console. Better. Can I not equip it? Oh, I see. No, I can't. No wonder it's so much better. Wait, why can't I? Oh, I don't have it leveled up enough. What about you? Put that on. There you go. New outfit. You. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I love the contrast of like Renegade Shepherd and Super Sweet Caden, like me punching people unconscious and him just being like, whoa, let's calm down. But that won't be the dynamic because I'm playing Paragon, but it's fine. It'll still be fun. Drama. Like I want a game about Nihilus, like a tale of betrayal.
Saren.
Like, isn't it obvious that something's wrong with Saren? He
Nihilus.
literally has metal inside of him. And tubes.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
I'm sure he doesn't normally look like that.
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry.
Look at him.
I've got it under control.
Oh my god. That was a gunshot, you guys.
Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
You're a ship. Okay, I see where they are. That's a shotgun. Just so not the thing. Oh, 11. Oh, there's still someone. I thought we killed you. Did that hurt? Oh, it didn't. Ah! You're funny, abolish government. I can't believe I didn't say that's what she said when she said that. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Pew, 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 pew. Oh man. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, I did it.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
No, that's exactly my humor. No apology. It's safe.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
They look so
we owe you our
suspicious.
lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Wow, you're so intuitive.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
Wait.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us.
They don't look like farmers
Not
to
until
me.
now.
Do I not talk with my hands enough?
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Oh, I always forget I can toggle helmet, so I'll do that. And yeah, we're on the same page. Like, you're not really smart for looking at that gigantic, ominous ship and being like, that doesn't look good.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull.
Okay.
Almost made it impossible to think.
Doctrination.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Give them the
Jeez,
stuff.
Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You better come clean.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
See, Renegade is so much more fun. Like, Renegade's like, so no wonder you ran over here. But Paragon's like, smuggling is a crime.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody.
Aren't you?
Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Is that all you found?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
I definitely deserve it more than you do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole.
Yeah, Cole.
We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
Oh, he's still alive. We just saw him and then we time traveled.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Thank you. Give myself that gun. You. Okay. Just save. All right. It's Nihilus. It's Vegeta.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
It's Powell.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Oh.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first.
The other one.
He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Gee.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
A colony full of detectives.
Just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Goodness. Something just popped up on my screen. What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Yeah, I do like being renegade with them. It's so much more satisfying than being nice to them. I feel like I should say that. Well, I'll just say this.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
Because he's lazy.
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I'm gonna be as pure Paragon as I can.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Okay, let's just say... I think I'll ask these first.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
Tell me about it.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them.
Thousands?
They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Oh, you think they were inside the ship? Wow.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Feels that way because you were asleep.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge.
What happened to my
Landed over near
camera?
that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
My whole life is just not working today. Like, look at my webcam. Why is this happening to me? Are you kidding? A joke? What? Okay. It's like when it rains, it pours, and when one thing goes wrong, 100 things go wrong. That's my life. We're in this together, Nord. Like, both our lives are just out to get us.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares?
I care.
My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Oh, you know what? Our lives aren't working, but we're still like the coolest, baddest bitches ever, so it doesn't even matter.
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son
Those
of a
are my
bitch.
grenades.
We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
Yeah.
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Oh my god. That's like one of the best things to do. K-dramas, like, they just suck you in. They help time pass. They're amazing. Bob's Burgers is also like a feel-good show for me. It's like the opposite of a K-drama. Ooh. Ooh, what actor?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
What does this mean? Make amends? How?
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
You should be sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Let's stay away from all this bad.
Ooh, he's cute. Which ones have you been watching? I've been watching Korean Odyssey. I've been watching it for a while because obviously you gotta watch them subbed. I don't think you even have a choice most of the time. But I can't like sit still. Like I'm always drawing while I'm always drawing while I watch TV, and I can't read subtitles while I'm watching if I'm drawing. So I'm just really slow with watching K-dramas. Okay, did it. Nevertheless, ooh, that's come up on my like recommended thingy. Oh my god, I'm being shot at. Okay. You're talking about K-dramas. Can you? Is this like? How do I hotkey that stuff? Well, oh, well, I just wasted that. Oh, it must be my own abilities. Oh, okay. Here we go. Ow, where is that coming from? Right? Oh. I wanted to shoot that. Oh. But yeah. You missed. Well, it's my fault. Grenade. I threw it too soon. No one can come. Oh, that was an assault rifle. Whatever. Oh, you guys talked so much while I was fighting. I haven't been to Korea. I really want to go. It's like on my bucket list. I had a friend who did like the teaching abroad thing, and she lived in South Korea for a bit, and it just sounded so fun. I also am really into like the whole
Set the
StarCraft
charges.
scene,
Destroy
and
the entire colony.
obviously that's
Leave
big
no
there.
evidence that we were here.
Yeah, the whole culture of Seoul just seems amazing. Like so fun. And Ho carry. Abolish, it sounds like you've been to Korea. Have you? This one's right here. That's nice.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, do you think? Do you think we need to do that? Oh my god, don't do that. I mean, I always look at the wikis of people I think are alive. Oh, it's right there. Being a creep is... I mean, it's fun. Learn that way. Oh.
Let's get the bastards.
What do you think?
Check your targets. Could be friendlies.
No, I don't want to. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, like, I'll just reduce some stuff to Omnigel. Like, we will reduce that to Omnigel. Yeah. Not enough. No. Let's reduce. And, yeah, we got 2 of these. We don't need 2 of those. On console, all you have to do is like, it's just different. You just hit like Y, X, or whatever. If you're on PlayStation, I guess it's triangle, square. Okay, we got this. We got this. Do we though? Okay. Oh, okay. I did it! bar is low. And that's easy. Can we sprint? Here's the beacon, you guys. It looks cool.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing
campsite
anything
really
like that
weird.
when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Of course my webcam freezes at this moment.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We broke the beacon. That's so embarrassing. Got a medal. Oh my god, this part's so funny.
We
So bad my
identified the
camera
ship
froze.
that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of
boobs.
Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
Oh my god.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
I'm okay.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Can you imagine? Like, I've played Renegade and said that, but it always felt like too mean.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
All of my brain activity is unusual. I'm also gonna have to do something about this camera.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Do I feel bad about Jenkins?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Okay.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Oh, he does he?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
What am I doing?
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Let me just do that for a second.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Whatever.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books.
That's right.
That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian.
Oh.
Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He hates humans?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
I had a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
A warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I mean, awkward.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I mean, I feel like that's kind of extreme. But okay.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I just think also, it's like, do we really think that that's Saren's objective just based on this one exchange? Like, we think it's that specific, like human specific, but okay. So I have to pee. Guess I don't have to pause it. I'll be right back. another drink too. Perfect. Webcam situation. Oh, maybe not. I have a hunch. Around with them. Love the music. Like the Normandy. Oh. Fresh. Okay, hopefully this lasts. Hanging out with me while I have every possible, well, not every possible problem. Let me not jinx myself, but a lot of them. Okay. Go talk to our future boyfriend.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
You are? You're glad I didn't die?
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
Helped.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Couldn't have. I feel like I could have, but it's okay.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
Death robots. Yeah, you know, just a little bad luck. One too many death robots. Here because of your family? I don't have a family.
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
A+ gliding over the awkward family conversation. Good job, Kaden. Yeah, you know, just one of those bad days, like sometimes it rains when you don't have an umbrella, and sometimes death robots land on your colony.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore.
But
whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
+2 Paragon. I'm so good at this. Chocolates. What's up?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Personal questions right now.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me.
It is.
Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
So in love with her.
And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Imagine if she was a doctor, like...
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. that he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Going back to like BioWare's world building, like they didn't even have to really build in any kind of complications and implants, but they did to make it like more real and more absorbed.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities,
I don't know.
insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a
Interesting.
long list of horrific side effects.
Oh.
Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Well, that's nice.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Escalated quickly. Right, you. Why are you like scowling?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
You don't even know Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
I'm supposed to be Paragon, so I guess.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Okay.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Oh, well, no. Just really cool.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
True.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
It's nice being nice to her. I just think she hasn't been annoying yet. But she will be.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
She won't. What's in here? Hey, Captain, I'm just in your room.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Happening back here? Nothing. I know it's not. Well, is there stuff I can examine? I always, I get so used to the Mass Effect 2 Normandy layout that as I get kind of tripped out by this one. Open up. Salute me.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on
Was
the crew.
Jenkins really that popular? Like, was he?
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I wish this is what my tax money did.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Is it?
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
I'm sure they would.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports.
Look at them.
I assume they're accurate?
Aiden and Ashley.
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Well, he...
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, I did it. I hit M. Let's hack this guy's email. Oh my god, I have the worst timing. Okay.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That's rude. Don't say that to anyone else.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very... Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. Pleased greeting.
It's King Kalen.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I love the Elcor.
What do you do here?
Modestly. I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Din.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm.
So cute.
I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Okay.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders. Our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Sounds fair.
Tell me more about your species.
Oh, I said
Genuine
this.
enthusiasm.
My bad.
I delight in telling the history of
Why
my
do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
You're so nice.
Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Earth Clan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
Maybe I should start talking like an Elcor so people know when I'm like being sarcastic. It'd be like sarcasm. You look nice today.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Oh, I was just there.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Din is funny.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Kind of
However,
a big deal.
despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Like creating the economy? It seems like that warrants a council
Tell me about
seat.
Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Din. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
He's not wrong.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
I mean, there's totally like a bias toward like taller, non-exosuit, bipedal beings.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
He chastises Din a lot.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Okay.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I kind of wish I had chosen a different hairdo for my shepherd now. But you know what? We'll get through it. It's where we just were. I love all the sounds in this game, like the ding of the door, and I love the Presidium music. You feel so comfy.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Oh.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm
Like
the
how she's
administrative
still
assistant
typing.
for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Hey Ashley, is your neck alright? Yeah, I want to. Did I do?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
I can't believe I got this job.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here on the
I
Citadel.
think Elcor think humans are cute. Wait, is this where I just, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's gonna walk right past me. And hack laptop real quick. Oh, there's a time limit too? Ugh. That's just... And I have like no Omni Gel. Okay, confirmed. Trash. Oh, look how much armor there is. Okay. I don't like it. Make that Omni Gel right now. Oh, there's not as much armor as I thought. Less now. Oh, I forgot to read it, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that gives us that biotic mission. The codex. Hey, what's up?
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
Oh.
Was there something you needed, Commander?
I didn't really notice an attitude.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Is it naive?
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
True.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, well, your job's
Yeah,
not that
right.
hard.
You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres? They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Spectres are important.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
I mean, normally I'd say if it gets the job done, but I'm being, like, nicer. Oh. Guess
But
no.
not all Spectres are like Saren.
True. But the potential is always there.
What do you know about
Oh my
the
God,
Spectres?
why can't I
They're the right
click?
hand of the... More like the under.
What do you have against this?
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not the favorites.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No, we're not done. I have, like, so many other questions.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Oh, well, I guess that's good.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye. Did I talk to Samesh Bhatia? Did you guys? Comes later. I'll wait to go in there.
Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't need you. I'm gonna walk around till I figure it out. That looks like a cowboy hat. Get to hour, I think. Excuse me. Ready here. I was sad in Mass Effect 2 when the Citadel was like so much less big.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please
You
do
are
not
so
disturb
rude.
the keepers.
Look at that bug thing.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Did you catch sight of your reflection? Because the bug thing I see.
Huh.
Going the right way? I just passed the tower.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, okay, cool. I think I didn't keep walking.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Aiden is so optimistic. Oh my god. My bestie.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Wait, how did he get here so fast?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I love him so much. You don't like Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
Yeah.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way.
I don't trust
But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
So cute.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Aiden can tell how cute I think Garrus is.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
You don't know what I want. Are these fountains really that exciting? You're just looking at them? Yep. Okay. A lot of people just like loitering.
Huddle up!
Oh.
Heading out.
Okay. Didn't mean to do that.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
They are. It's suspicious that they're all just in here.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Excuse you. My friend just texted, she's a teacher. She said tomorrow is dressed like a student day. She was like, what would you wear? And I'm like, I actually have no idea what high school students can even wear anymore. Like, this is what I wear all the time. They don't let you wear this in school. High schools. So, I don't know. I just said jeans. Anyway, how did you get involved?
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Well, that's rude. That's rude, you guys.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
Yeah.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
Yeah.
This meeting has no purpose.
Oh.
The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Like, why did... Saren is just, like, up here, all big, bigger than everyone, being a dick for no reason. Like, what? Why is he even here?
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision.
It doesn't sound
It may have
good.
been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
That's the point.
How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
I mean, I feel like Anderson's grudge against Saren kind of overshadowed the purpose of this meeting.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
They shake their heads. They're like, man, Shepard's way too sick.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Poor Udina. Except I hate him, so, you know. But he does look really sad.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race.
Oh.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here.
Oh.
But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Just hint a story like that and then be like, we can't talk about it.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
That's totally what it sounds like. Like Saren just cock-blocked him and he never got over it.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
Oh.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
That's what I'm
Harkin's
saying.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den.
Like,
It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Anderson had like one bad run-in. Saren like stole his girlfriend or whatever. And he's like, yeah, he's obviously trying to destroy all of humanity, and that's his only objective. There's nothing bigger going on. It's just us.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
Not you. Or should I ask all these other things first? I'll ask this first.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago,
God.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge.
And then they had sex.
I was
on my
working
bed.
with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people.
Poor Anderson.
And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience.
He just steals
No
girlfriends.
hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Okay, but like, to end a war, I feel like, okay.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way.
Right, okay.
Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Okay. So...
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, They don't want to help us out.
I don't feel like we
Everyone
have a very
knows
good
it's only a matter
ambassador.
of time until we get a seat on the council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Like, why is he always fighting? I don't know. We're too independent? Okay.
Maybe they'd let us join the council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council. But it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council.
Yeah.
It's founded on cooperation and alliances.
Is it though?
But we have to look out for our own interests too.
Tell me about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Ooh.
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Guy's a scumbag.
Scumbag.
He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes.
Couldn't they just force
but it
him
looks
to
like his
retire?
time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Yeah, like...
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
What? Which one should I ask? How are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born.
That
The
sounds
Council's
like a
always
baby
looking
could
for
be a
exceptional
Spectre.
individuals. People who can get the job done, like you.
I know that's not what
They've
that
been
means.
watching you for years. They see something
That's
in
what
you.
it sounds like.
They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Dang.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100, but the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Exactly. Like a... would never suspect a toddler.
Put your hand up.
Oh my gosh, we have some... Okay, Barlavan.
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres.
Hey, buddy.
That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
You would never see it coming. And they could stab you, like, right in the calf, because they're short. They're fun-sized.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist
Anderson
threat.
doesn't like you, sorry.
Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling
5-year-old would
information
get
is a
to
part of the
Saren
game.
quick. You
And
would
the
never
Shadow
see
Broker
it
just
coming.
happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Cool. Okay, thank you for all of that.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
You level up after that conversation because it's like the longest conversation in the world. Oh my god, okay. Let's do Char and Salt. Or should we do yeah, we should do combat armor. Yeah, first. Okay, well now I gotta do first aid. We don't have any assault training. What does this do? Weapon do. Oh. I want damage. Decryption. Barrier. You first? Wait. I'll go help. Beans.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Don't say that. We're doing great. Aiden, how'd you get down here?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the Council. Think that's supposed to be symbolic of their importance?
Is this a lot of stairs? It's 20 stairs, Kaden. Not that much. What
That
you
guy's
doing?
up. What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Suspicious.
Yes, is there something you want?
Yeah?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No.
Say it like that. There is.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll do it.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
Yeah.
I don't even know who you are.
What? Look at me. Who cares?
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database.
Right.
I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
I'm Shepard. Right?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I respect that.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Shepard, I was chosen for this. Start now. Boom. And. Only an expert. Is that Caden up there? Okay. Oh, I think I told him to
Regroup!
stand there. Up, rear, out.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants. Commander?
Enter. Okay. I know there's more in here. Why did you move? That's weird.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the
These
humans to join us
atmospheric
is a sound
conversations
strategic
are
move.
even interesting.
The Volus? No.
Hanar?
Hanar are likely to be next.
I can't even imagine the Hanar in the council.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Okay.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone...
she's out of breath. Shepard does not have great endurance. Maybe I should have just used rapid transit, whatever.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they've taken his word over ours.
Yeah.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
I used to have all this elevator music on my phone.
Politics.
Lost it now. It may have even been on an iPod. Like that may have been back before.
Welcome to the Presidium. Please do not disturb the keepers.
Disturb whatever I want, okay? Is Shaira? Where Barlavan is? My favorite Volus.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
That's me.
It is a great honor to welcome the heroes of the Blitz.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavan. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need your help.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Is he allowed to just go around saying that?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
Yeah.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price.
I agree.
Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
I'm gonna ask personal questions last.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I also thought of C-sections. And, those are like really not what I want to be thinking about. C-sec. I saw a card though where they rearranged it so it said sexy as like a Valentine's Day card. I like that.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority. on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Elite. Tell me about the wards. What is that? Like the ghetto?
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy.
Okay.
But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Yeah, like he mentions all these other species and nothing really ever comes of that.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Such a cool concept.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way.
That's cool.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
I like Parlagon. Okay, personal question?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Bet.
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
A great motto. I'm gonna turn on a light.
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Oh, I guess I'll just say it. I have FOMO.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Look, I've made him angry. Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bye.
Big place.
It is a big place. I knew it. Do you have any?
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Okay, I guess we can ask this guy a bunch of questions.
Who are you?
This one's face name. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates. And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
Interesting.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Okay.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Few upgrades. How much money do I even have? It's I'm pretty poor. Buy that. Buy it. Oh, accept. Okay. Read. That's enough shopping. And Aiden, does this look like a lot of stairs to you? Where are we?
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why?
Yeah,
What do
why?
they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
Here?
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing what...
Foreshadow? Guess I should. I don't know what the last save was. Hey.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
Such a polite
Would you like
way
me
to say.
to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Such a polite way to say, why the hell are you here?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Okay.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Oh.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Yeah, there's 2 other things.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
This makes me want to buy like a white lipstick.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
So much for 3
Yes,
or
of
4
course,
months.
mistress.
Be shot. start walking like this.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Okay.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Okay.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
My brother's a private back on.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Right. Okay. I'm fucking around.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
Okay.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
1 second you're like, that's close enough, and the next you're just like stroking my cheek.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Really the weirdest conversation in the whole world.
Please, Commander. I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus. Please, Commander.
Okay.
I ask that you return to me only after you have spoken with Septimus.
Can't get out.
Take a seat if you like. It may be a while.
I'd spend all day here if I could.
Walking in. Thought that guy was a keeper. I wonder if that guy is here.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Yeah.
Allow me to be your guide.
Talked. Oh, right? Hello.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Oh, I guess not.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Cool. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. I gotta go to C-Sec and stuff. Sexy.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
You're a keeper too. That would actually be the funniest way to compliment someone. Like, you know what? You're a keeper. They'll never know. Do I have to walk there? Go to Coriston, I guess. Ooh. Joke's on you, I'm into that shit. That was fast. Wait, what? Not where I wanted to go. Weirdo back alley.
That's her.
Ooh. That's who?
Shields down.
Shields are down.
Those were Saren's men.
Oh, really?
Perimeter clear.
I would put this up in my apartment. Like, this is cool. I know, right? Goals. You just walk somewhere and people are just, they know who you are right away. They try to kill you. Kinda does. I can sit forward. Oh. I thought sitting forward would be more like this, like leaning into it. I didn't really expect it to be like... Did she already do this move? I think she's doing it next. No, not the one I'm waiting for. Okay, I think we've seen all of it. Exactly. Like, where would what? It would be unrealistic for there not to be an alien strip club.
Regroup!
Oh, sorry, everyone. Sorry.
I got business here, but not with you.
Okay.
Not now. I'm watching the show. Commander. What do you want?
I know, but there's no way to tip though. Like, all I could do was sit forward and relax. There was no way for me to... It's not right. I should be able to throw out a couple credits or dollar bills or whatever.
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Oh.
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Exactly. Like, the fact that a bouncer didn't come over and say, like, hey, you can't just sit there all day. I've also never been to a strip club. I feel like it's something that I need to do. But it's like, how do you know? I guess you could just like Google it. See how many reviews it has. Happening? Hear that in the background? Anyway, if you were here, I'd say let's just go to one together. We can both have our first experience.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Straighten up, man.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Yeah.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort.
Caden's like, oh my god, dude,
If she
get over
won't
it.
have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right, I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Always.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Why do I say where to?
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
I know
His
where.
name is Zoltan.
I
He's
saw
an
him.
L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Sure I would.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Oh. Wow, okay. Oh, it's Harkin. Everyone in this game is bald.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Ugh.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Suit
Ain't
yourself,
Paragon.
princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Okay.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
What's he?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Yeah, if someone tells me to sit down, I'm gonna, like, stand up and probably kick something. Harkin definitely does not look like the type who's had a successful track record.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Why is that your attitude towards Herbie?
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
That's hilarious.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Oh my god, more Anderson comments.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
So, Abolish, your instinct was right, because if you do take dating advice from Harkin, you're gonna get broken up with and also probably get herpes. Okay. Did I ask any of these?
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
Don't disrespect my space dad.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Go ask him about that, sweetheart.
The name's Commander Shepard. Remember that, unless you want to start picking your teeth up off the floor.
Relax. That's the problem with you Alliance types. No sense of humor.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
Yeah, you can call me Allie. That actually was my nickname, like, until I was, I guess, 12? And then when I moved, you know how people, like when you start at a new school, people don't know your nickname. And it's not like you can really tell people, I guess. I was also just like the 12-year-old new dorky kid in school. But yeah, call me Allie. Allie, Alien, whatever. Serves you right.
You get off easy if you ask me.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off
feel
if
that
we
from
shoot
you. I
somebody.
just know you that well.
Investigations, inquiries, rules,
You have that
regulations. Every day I plow through enough red tape
Really
to choke a
intuitive
rhino.
that way, you
That's
know?
how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
Did I already say this? I feel like I did.
You need to look in a mirror.
Okay, I didn't.
Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
This ain't no church. Yeah, I know. We're just like... Somehow, you know, we're just vibing like that. I just got that
I'm out of
sense.
here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Talk to this bouncer.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
My name was Fist.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Oh, Jenna's way over there. I don't think she says anything yet.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay, let's find our way to CSEC.
Did Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But
You
he's
know
just
what?
messing with our heads.
We should totally be psychics. Like, we would be so good at it, obviously. Someone could just come in, we take a look at their palms, we feel their aura, and then we're like, you know what? I can really tell that you are not receptive to getting AIDS. I'm gonna find Garrus, then I'm gonna make myself... Oh my god, it's this guy.
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
I have to be nice to
You're
him.
Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh my god, yeah, exactly. Sorry I'm being so rude right now. It's just that, you know, Gatorade is happening.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sorry I got hungry. I'm just such a, you know, Capricorn or whatever they're called.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so
His
impressed.
wife?
I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Wait, I've never talked to him this long. He's married? He's not married. No way.
Best place on this ward to buy.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive.
Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from
Yeah,
another.
now that he's met Shepard, I feel like that marriage is on the rocks. On the rocks. Just like, oh, it's Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Are you blind? I'm over here.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are
Underboob.
places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
Totally fake news.
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
And why am I doing her job?
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Are you a good journalist? Because literally everyone knows who I am.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Being Paragon is just so against my nature, but I am hearing things I've never heard before. I think these two are breaking up. Look at that body language.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
He's right, it is big.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
What makes you say that?
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us.
Ooh.
Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
I know Ash's hair would look so much better on me.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
I mean, I can have this ridiculous ponytail. Why can't I have this tasteful bun? Like, where all my hair isn't, like, flat on my scalp. Okay, where is Garrus? What is this door? I know this isn't where he is. The hallway. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Garrus! Okay, he's in.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
It's a med clinic. Like, what if I just wanted medicine? Oh my god, why is it default to a sniper? Oh! This is the exact opposite of what a med clinic is. Where's the doctor? Can't even talk to her.
Not really my...
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Wouldn't most people be scared if they'd been shot?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Okay.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Hey, Saren.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Hate brings people together.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Out. Obviously, I'm replacing Ashley with Garrus. Okay. And that's a great stopping point because I need dinner. Definitely gonna try to play more soon. At the latest, next week. But thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll talk to you later.